This is the time of the year where we can start getting excited about phones being released, and it is Samsung who are up first. And this year they are releasing the Galaxy S21 and the S21 Ultra. So we're going to have a look in this video and unbox the Galaxy S21. And this could be one of those phones that is there to beat, because starting at just over £700, let's see what the Galaxy S21 is all about. So this is the S21 5G, and we'll do the unboxing of this first. And there might not be much to unbox anymore, but we'll get to that anyway. When you unbox this phone, if you've bought it as a retail version, like I have, and you pre-ordered, you get 2 extra things as well as the phone. So you get these Galaxy Buds Live, and then you also get the Samsung tags, which we'll look at in a minute. But this is it. This is the Galaxy S21 5G in probably its smallest box of all time, because Samsung obviously have joined everyone else and decided that a charging brick is not what you need anymore with your phone. You don't need to charge your phone. I don't know if you can tell what color this phone is from the outside of the box, but we'll get to that in a second. And there's something actually I quite like about these smaller, thinner boxes, but let's go and have a look what you get inside it anyway. So when you open it up, on the inside you're greeted with that phone straight away, and even with the screen off and the flat edges of this Galaxy S21, I enjoy how it looks already. And you can see it is in Phantom Violet with that little accented gold on the camera bump, and I didn't like the look of this when it first came out, but now I've got it, this is not too bad actually. This is quite nice. Then we'll move to what you get in the box. There we go. Nothing. You don't get anything in the box really with this phone. What you do get is a small little bit of paperwork, and then you get that SIM ejector tool, which you expect to get, but I'm surprised they haven't taken that out yet. And then the cable that they include for this time round is a USB-C to USB-C cable. So if you have a charging brick that has USB-C, then perfect. If not, then you might have to go and pick one up. But let's get back to the S21 anyway, and like I said, this violet colour, this Phantom Violet, is incredibly nice. But let's turn it on and we'll go through the setup process as I talk a little bit more about this phone. It's a 6.2-inch screen, which I think is just about big enough. While this phone is turning on, let me just talk about the one thing I think a lot of people will miss this time, and that is that expandable storage. Samsung have taken that out, so you now cannot put in an SD card, a micro SD card, to expand any sort of storage, but it does come in a base storage of 128GB, which for most people should be enough. The setup process of this phone is fairly similar as they are with every single Samsung phone. It takes a bit of time to get into, but we will get there in the end. And while we're doing it, we should talk about the back of this phone, because it is not metal, it is a matte plastic on the back, and it still does have wireless charging, but the matte plastic on the back, you can tell it's not as premium as what maybe the Galaxy S21 Ultra might be. It doesn't feel bad. I can cope with that. I'm not bothered what the back of my phone feels like. As long as it feels matte, that's all I am bothered about really. While the Galaxy S21 is setting up, we'll have a look at the stuff that comes free if you pre-order this phone. So you get these Galaxy Buds Live, which I wasn't a massive fan of when I got them last year, but you know, they are free headphones, so you can't turn that down. And they give you a black pair, I think, no matter what color phone you order, so it's okay. I think the black is probably the best option you could have got. You also get these Samsung Galaxy Smart tags that come with every single pre-order as well, and I don't know a huge amount about these yet, but it looks like Samsung beat Apple in getting to their AirTags version, so we'll have a look at them, but it is nice to get those free in the box as well. This phone comes with a 4000 mAh battery, and obviously the screen has 120Hz, which I think now, because it's adaptive at 120Hz, it will work really well. I think that 4000 mAh battery should be okay, but we'll look at that in a couple of weeks. Now, the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most on this Galaxy S21 is I can use my thumb to unlock the phone again. I've been using the iPhone 12 Pro and wearing a mask, and trying to unlock it is really annoying, so having a thumbprint back should be really interesting. And the fingerprint reader on this is a little bigger than it has been on the last couple, so this will be really good in the world of masks to get a thumbprint back out. And the fingerprint reader here is working fairly well. It looks like I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm trying to use one hand to do it, and you should probably use two, but it's getting my finger pretty much every single time. And once you turn it on, there it is. That is the Galaxy S21 5G, and I'm always a massive fan of these Samsung screens. They always just pop and they're really vivid and they're really nice. And the one thing we haven't mentioned too much in this video, because I will do that in a proper full review of it, is the cameras on the back. So there are 3 of them. You get that ultra wide, the main camera, and you get that telephoto lens as well. And you can see here, just zooming in on the table, they look really nice, but this is a really well lit environment. So we need to go and have a look at what they look like when we are outside, and we will do that. There we go, that is the unboxing of the Galaxy S21, and this looks really nice. If you have a look at it, there's something about that colour that genuinely I really like, especially with the gold accent thing up here as well. Not the most interesting unboxing anymore, because there's hardly anything to unbox, but let me know what you think of this phone in the comments below. Is it something that you're going to get hold of, or are you going to skip it and just wait for maybe next year's, or maybe you're going to get the Ultra? And talking of the Ultra, there is an unboxing up on the channel later on today as well, which will do the unboxing of the Galaxy S21 Ultra. If you enjoyed the video, then why not give it a like, and a sub to the channel would be incredible. So until next time, see you later.